As Brent?
They go in there when they have dark in there. They have these 20 extensions on the fire. He's planting the phone under his arm, under his ear, and he'd walk all around the dark room, printing, and he'd be doing this and that and everything else. And he'd think nothing of talking for 2 hours. 2 hours is a long time, but our whole family's always been night owls.
That's one of my pictures that I gave her.
What?
That was one of my pictures up there that I gave her. The Marblehead Lighthouse.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, signed it.
No.
Great.
He must have liked it. He put it in with his own.
Pictures that my niece found through the archives that we had. She just went through, she pulled out pictures and put them on a
She said she would scan it. Just wait till it's out.
Donated 100 cases. Maybe there was some
I don't know if I'm touching it.
It's so deep, right? Can you see it in the corner?
Yes, I can. Okay, we'll do one more. Okay. Big smile, Peggy. Oh, that's gorgeous.
Thank you. Thank you.
How do you know Herral?
Well, I met him a long time ago through a mutual friend, Carol Lee Rice.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, we just hit it off.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good. Are you still in art? Are you in the art business? You were.
Unfortunately, the gallery closed.
Yes.
And nobody's buying art anymore these days. And, you can't feed your family. You're not going to go out and buy art. And so it's hard times.
Good.
And I have no income except a little bit of Social Security. And I'm trying to keep up a home. And my one son who takes care of me has been unemployed for almost 4 years with no benefits.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a struggle.
Oh.
But you know what? Good days are ahead.
How do you know Herral?
I owned a gallery downtown, Tillman Gallery, back in the 90s, and that's how I met Herral. He came to the gallery because it was a photo gallery, and I met him through that kind of experience, and then we just got to be good friends. He was a mentor to me because I'm a photographer.
Oh, good.
And, we just created a great relationship, and that is really important to me.
You met Herral
to celebrate him. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm just with these ladies here.
How did you know Herral?
Well, I first met Herral because a dear friend of mine was with the Blade, and Herral was not only a wonderful artist but an extraordinary journalist, and was able to capture the truth.
That's right.
In a single image, and our paths crossed many times in the arts.
You brought something that I couldn't articulate before, but he brought art and journalism together.
Yes.
And that's why you could see much of his work. Some of it just had to be a shot of a car or whatever, or the excitement. But he had quite a few art and journalism where I pictured did tell a story, and much more so than I think most photographers. Maybe they don't allow that anymore. I don't know.
I think you're right, because he was able to capture and to hone the image that not only demonstrated what we needed to know, but left an indelible imprint in the imagination, and that's an artist. That's fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Good. So what have you been doing since you're not involved in art as much, or are you?
Well, yes. I now am working more with Toledo Ballet.
Oh, good.
And even though we've closed 20 North Gallery, we're still busy in the arts. And, you know, Herral was also the official photographer of the King Wamba Carnival Parade and coronation ceremony.
Oh, good. Good. Well, I'm going to talk to some other people and see how they knew Herral. Okay. So how did you two know Herral?
We met at Any Wednesday.
How long have you known him?
Oh, forever.
For like
It's been almost 50 years.
50 years? Oh,
Yeah,
good.
About that, yeah, mid-60s.
When did Any Wednesday start?
64.
64?
63, actually.
63? So he was
You
probably...
showed up in 64, I showed up in 65.
Oh, good.
Any Wednesday. And we've been friends ever since.
Oh, good. Larry and Willie. Oh, hi. Hi, Sally. Chuck Schmidt. Good to see you again.
Familiar?
Yeah, you're looking good. I like your glasses.
Thank you.
Oh, good. So you knew you had Chuck, Fred.
Yeah, I worked with Herral.
Yeah,
at
you
the
did.
Blade, and
You
then
did.
I worked on a book with him, so
Oh,
we
good.
had a lot of time together.
Oh, good. So I'm making videos now. So
good.
this is good. So the sound and the
Are you doing the one for the library?
No. This
your
will
own?
be the library. Will link to it. But get on. You're gonna like this. Get on this on the internet.
That's the way it should sound.
Put it in the browser, and I have about 900 videos on there. And then type in Herral's name, and you'll see Herral's videos. I got a video of him earlier and other things. Well, good to see you. So also you'll like. Were you music or fashion? Art?
Music and art.
I have about 400 videos about music in Toledo. Clifford Murphy. I've got maybe 50 of him. All the old interviews with all the old-time jazz greats.
I guess I'm going to be busy.
You're gonna be busy. Good to see you again. Nice meeting you, Fred.
Whoever's going to own it 50 years or 100 years from now, because if you don't do it, you don't.
How did you guys know Herral?
Here's the neighbor in the back house, and here's his house.
Where at? Let me see.
I'm on Glenwood, and there's a big flat area here.
Okay. Here, point to it down there, and we can see it.
Well, that's where I live. I've lived there since '77.
Okay.
Herral bought his house in the 1960s.
Okay.
It had been a
Oh, yeah.
Had a shop in his house.
I painted this house.
Oh, for John Mills?
I can't remember who. It was a million years ago.
Yeah.
What a not a nice fun job. Hey, how did you know Herral?
Oh, I've known him for more than 40 years.
40 years?
Yeah. From Any Wednesday originally.
From Any Wednesday?
Jake Campbell and I painted the inside of the house, way in the back, right near when Marcy and Herral got married.
Oh, good. Oh, so you painted this, huh?
So I painted the downstairs twice.
It was gray then, wasn't it?
I don't know about it before, but Gary and I painted.
Well, there's a color one over here. Is this the newer color?
It was Sherman Williams Evergreen Green.
Evergreen green.
Since the mid-'70s, early '70s.
Oh, okay. Good. Let me run into some more people that knew Herral. Well, how did everybody know Herral here?
Here's my uncle.
Your uncle? Oh, okay. Are you a photographer too? Did you take after him? How about you? Oh, great uncle? Okay. Uncle?
My great uncle, yeah.
No!
He was a great uncle.
He was a good guy and a great uncle.
Oh, nice.
He was a great uncle.
Oh, nice.
In a lot of ways. Oh, that was the word, unique is the word for him. Yeah, Herral, man. I know exactly 50 years I knew Herral.
Wow.
I've known him for 52.
Yeah.
For 52.
But I was in my 20s, and I was in my 30s when I met him.
Good.
I live in New York City, and I know my way around pretty good. But Herral used to call Herral being in the city, and he'd say to me, Jim, and my wife was a flight attendant, she'd be away on a trip, and he'd be staying at my house, and he'd say to me, come on in the city, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah. He said, I want to tell you a couple of things. Wow, he'd show me places I never knew existed. Man, he was good. He was good. He was a very versatile guy.
Good.
Remember the psychedelic stairway going up to the attic?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It was like all painted flat black, and then we had like fluorescent paint. They didn't let us paint whatever we wanted.
Oh, when you were younger? Oh, nice.
With some of the older cousins, they get the younger kids paint in paint, and then you walk on the ceiling, so there's things on the ceiling.
Oh, no. That was kind of cool, though. Good.
See, I broke the ice in the family. I married Lorna, your aunt, and I was the first Catholic in the family. And then he turned around and married a nun. Wow.
That's nice.
One up, Jim. Wow. I mean, I opened the door for him.
Opened the door for him. Good.
Wow. Man.
Good.
Herral said to me, John Soliday, my brother-in-law, said, if Lorna had married a Jewish guy or a black guy, your grandmother would have accepted that. But the fact I was Catholic, man, oh man, I was a nun practicing Catholic.
Yeah, the nun story keeps on coming back, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
Well, he didn't get married until he was like 41 years old. Yeah, he got married. It's one of the most, I've been to a lot of weddings in my life. And it was one of the most memorable weddings I've ever seen.
Good. Out by the lighthouse?
Yeah, lighthouse at Marblehead at sunrise.
By a defrocked priest and a rabbi.
A defrocked priest and a defrocked rabbi.
She was wearing like a brown suede dress.
Oh, you go? Yeah. Oh, good.
Very, very
nice talk.
memorable.
Oh, good. Good.